The man just put the $100 bill in the tea. But as soon as he pulled the bill out, the brand new bill in the man's hand instantly turned into an old one. After realizing that this method would work, the two brothers threw all the bills into the tea. Then they pulled them out and hung them on a string and dried them one by one with a hair dryer. They did this because the bills were freshly minted counterfeits. They thought it would be easier to fake them than new ones. So to check if these fake bills work, the man went to a supermarket. But when the owner took his fake bills, he realized something was wrong and grabbed the man's arm. He wouldn't let him go. The older brother saw the situation and rushed to help, dragged the younger brother and began to run desperately. Eventually, the two brothers ran into a narrow alleyway. They were able to lose the group of people behind them. They didn't realize that the fake bills they had worked so hard to make. They didn't think they'd be able to recognize it in an instant, but they didn't want to give up. They realized the main reason for their failure was in the material of the paper, because the real banknotes are made of a kind of viscose paper. It's completely different from other papers. That's why the boss, once he touched the banknotes, he decided that the banknotes were fake. So the two of them started to look around for similar paper. They finally found a magazine with paper that looked just like the cotton pulp of the real bills. So the brother bleached the paper with bleach. Then he drew the same pattern on it as on the real bills. After careful carving, then the stencil was sanded and baked. So they made a template of the banknote. Then they reproduced the template on the paper, and then the fake banknotes are made. And finally, the security strips are made. But this was no problem for them. They realized that the strips were universal. All they had to do was remove the strips from a $10 bill and put it on the fake bills they made. Even the bill checking machine couldn't recognize it as genuine. So the two brothers went to the supermarket again. They planned to test the upgraded fake bills.